Do you want to know a way that you can significantly increase your wealth accumulation without any more work or without becoming an expert investor? That's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. It's a simple insight and a way of looking at investing that will help you accumulate wealth more than anything else, I think. Hi, I'm Camille Gaines. Here I share what I've learned from over 30 years of investing. And in this video, I want to share with you something that I've observed after several decades of investing that is super important, that can really change your wealth accumulation. I've noticed that a lot of people in my generation, about my age, are really starting to get this now, and even make some changes in their lifestyle, perhaps where they're living, perhaps selling some real estate near market tops, and also just changing the way that they're looking at wealth accumulation based on this. Now, what it is these are very long-term cycles, so don't be deceived by, how short they look here on my whiteboard. These are longer term cycles that last for several years, maybe up to 8, 9, 10 years. And during these cycles, the stock market, the bond market, and real estate all move, and they're related to what's happening in the economy, which is also related to interest rates. So having an awareness of this can really affect the way that you accumulate wealth. Now, you may be thinking, well, I'm a long-term investor. I don't really want to think about all this. Well, that's great. If you have several decades to invest and accumulate wealth in the stock market, that's fantastic. But most people that are doing that also own a home, and it's important to have an awareness of that for this purpose. In fact, a home is often the largest investment that individuals make. Not only that, some people come into big bonuses or perhaps an inheritance or sell a business, and they want to invest that money into the stock market or maybe the real estate market. And so having an awareness of this really can help avoid buying at the highs and selling down here at the lows. Now, you'll notice from this cycle, I'll sort of step through these components of it so you can have an awareness of what's going on. So down here at the bottom, you'll see that real estate is cheap, and then the economy has gone down, and then it starts to recover right in here. Now, I want to point out, you can't pick this and you can't pick this, but guess what? If you can pick somewhere around here and somewhere around here, you can have meaningful impact on your wealth accumulation. As my dad used to say, it's hard to pick the top, it's hard to pick the bottom, but if you can ease in and out near the tops or bottoms, you can really make a difference. And I have found that to be true. So down here, real estate is cheap, as I was saying, and then we enter into a recovery in the economic cycle, and the economy's growing, and then stocks start rising, and they go up and they continue to rise, and up here they're just booming. And then the market starts to slow down a little bit because interest rates start rising to slow down the economy. The Federal Reserve doesn't want it to grow too fast, too much. So interest rates then rise and things slow down a little bit, and then stocks start falling, and we enter into this cycle, and then the whole thing happens again. Now again, this is over several years, okay? And I want to point out a couple really important things, and that is, this is very counterintuitive, okay? It feels wrong, and here's why. Up here, everybody loves stocks. They love investing in the stock market. They love investing in real estate. I'm seeing that actually right now as I record this, and it may have changed by the time you're watching this video. But everyone loves stocks. They're expecting that 10% a year long-term appreciation in the stock market. I've seen it before, trust me. And so everybody loves it, and it's hard to invest, counter to what everybody's loving or hating. Down here, everybody hates real estate. Everybody hates stocks. They've been burned. They'll never want to invest in it again because they bought up here when everybody loved it and then wrote it down. And so it's counterintuitive to what you might think that you should be doing. But having an awareness of this can really make a difference. You can see how making your big purchases down in this lower area versus making them up here, you can see how we're talking about a lot of money and how this can really change your wealth accumulation. That's what I wanted to share with you in this video. It's simply having an awareness of these cycles and using them as an opportunity to accumulate wealth. If you found this information helpful, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked the video. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate your watching. I'll put some more information about this in the description area underneath my video. Thanks.